What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you this banger trade I took on a Monday. I didn't take it on my Express because it was a little too aggressive for me, and I'm trying to be like smarter risk and stuff like that. But they called a nice win on my eval. Took me out of drawdown. I think I'm up 1400. I don't know if I'm at break even. I can check actually. If I don't take stupid trades, I'll probably pass this maybe end of the week. Maybe yeah. So I'm at break even. Still need to make 3K. Gonna try to make that this week. Pass it by the end of this week. Go into next week with 2 expresses. And yeah, I'm gonna basically break down the trade I took today. First, you can see the live recap. Bang, fair value gap, inverse, right? Like you probably expect all this to get respected unless you're gonna reverse. I'm gonna tap me in so I can set these. So those are gonna be set. We'll just let that play out. Yeah, I entered on my eval. I took the aggressive like continuation off the tap of that 1 minute. Because I can understand the logic of like if we are going to be this bullish, we're not gonna break this inverse, break structure to the downside. But I don't know if I'm open to that much risk. Because I think we're gonna open a 15 minute, and do I think that 15 minute gets tapped? Probably not. But you know what I mean? That's kind of my logic. It's a little too. I just have my TB at the extended or the external buy side. It's a little too aggressive for my express. I feel like I'm not as confident just because there's areas to rebalance. But no, it'll put me up like I think I'm down 1,000 maybe, down 500. I go break even now. Sometimes I have a problem with taking some stupid trades on the eval sometimes. So like I should be in a situation to pass, and then I'll like take too aggressive of trades or too. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not like mad at it. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I might do this because I mean we're gonna go to this high. I don't need to really rush to break even. Yeah, like yeah, I'm down 1,000. Like this trade right here shouldn't have been taken. Shouldn't have been taken. These two shouldn't have been taken. I just take like stupid trades sometimes, or like I'll enter way earlier and then I'll enter later on my express when I should enter, or like when I wait and follow my model. Yeah, on top step though you can only make 1,500 is the thing. It's like this might not be a bad trade on the express. Like this might not be bad. Low key, this isn't bad right here. I don't think we'll get the pullback, but we'll see if we get a pullback. I don't think this is bad at all, honestly. Logically, this should be protected low. We shouldn't pull back. ES is about to take it. Once this high gets taken, though, definitely not. Let's see if I can get a lucky. Yeah. I don't know if we'll get the pullback. It's really deep. But it's looking like it's going to be right at a 5-minute too, so I don't know if we'll wait that long. It's a nice 1 to 2. I don't think we're going to this 15-minute. That'd be insane. Yeah. I mean, once the high gets taken, though, I'm done. Like, that's not... Like, I'm okay with this loss. Might look to add on my eval. Probably won't get it, though, because we'd have to end versus 2-minute. I'd love for us to get it, though. I'm really confident in it. Like, this area probably shouldn't be touched. Yeah, exactly. I don't think we inverse a 2-minute being this bullish, this close to the draw. But that's too aggressive for me to enter. I don't think it's a bad entry. Oh! Done the statement. I was grinding on. Gotta hold it up. Gonna replay. I think the draw is so clear. Plain Jane, I didn't change lanes. Plain Jane, I didn't change lanes. Plain Jane, I didn't change. We opened the 5-minute though, so it's kind of nice. I like that. How lucky would we have to be to get this pullback to this fucking 5-minute before taking the draw? I got static when I met me at traffic making movies, but I'm really done. Like, I don't think I'm in the wrong for not entering on Express there. I think that was a risky Was it clean? Yeah. Was it logical? Yeah, but I think it was a little risky. Yeah, it's clean, but Mondays are honestly my favorite days. I should have entered on my express, but I don't know. I just got a little. I mean, when you get that big of a bullish close, though, like, there's no reason for prices to turn around right there. We still haven't taken the high yet, so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I do think we could probably turn around, but I'm trying to be better at like getting off the charts and kind of just like getting out, starting my day. Really trying to just like build an elite level of patience and discipline. Like if my setup gets hit, TP gets hit, I'm done. Like see you later. Yeah, exactly. Like this trade's still valid right here, so I'm not gonna eliminate it yet. I don't know if we'll get the pullback. I'm gonna fill with the water. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. But I'm just gonna leave it just in case. Like once that draw gets taken, delete. But like we could get lucky, you know. You know what I'm saying? Because like we need to put in an hourly bottom wick. Our stops at the inverse. Are you taking the long if it gets there? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about if I want to lower my size because I'm not waiting for a reaction, right? I'm just waiting for a tap. And we are going to get some internal like changing the states to the downside, but like higher time frame wise, we're so bullish that like I don't think it matters. Kind of my logic, you know. Yeah, that's kind of my thing too. But like prime example right here, right? Like I got in by what, a point on my eval? Like I got in by literally 1 point. I doubt we come back though. I want to have this combine passed by the end of this month is my goal. I still want to get my payout by the end of this month, but I'm down like 400, 500. On what? On my eval? Like count or like this trade that you're out? I think like 800, 900, 700. Oh yeah, exactly. That's why like so like I think you might. This is kind of an interesting idea, but like I risked heavy, not heavy, but kind of heavier my first week of the Express. And second week I sized down because like I was like kind of emotional just because like it was first week Express. And then now like I'm fine again, so I'm risking back heavier. But where was I going with that? It's just cool. Like one trade, like I definitely have a good RR system where one trade wipes out. Like I've only had one winning trade on this Express basically. Three break evens. This trade shouldn't have been taken, and one win is like I'm fine. Mm. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm not worried. And like I know it'll be the same on my Express. I just gotta dial in my entries and shit like that. So I'm really not worried. I've seen so much trading progress in the last like month with like having such a strict system and shit like that's insane. Like it's gonna be big in the next few months. I think I can still get a payout by the end of this month. My plan was like 2 to 3K like this month, and then like 5 to 10 next month, and then like I want to max out Top Step payment like 25K the following month in like August. But it looks like I'm a little delayed, so it might push it back a little bit. But really, the first payout is all that matters because then you can go fucking buy 5 accounts, max allocate. Bought those. I'm really out big ass beamer, big bands on my Billy neck. Yeah, exactly. That's why like I'm not worried at all. Like I feel fine. I'm very confident in my trading ability right now. Like yeah, it might look bad the trades I've taken, but like logically, like shouldn't have taken this trade, shouldn't have taken this trade, shouldn't have taken this trade. This trade shouldn't have taken. Like I know you can say that in hindsight, but like no, like if I was following my system every single day, like I'd be up. This is interesting. I'm trying to see if I want to keep this limit here. Yeah, literally, exactly. I mean, I don't think this is a bad trade right here, if I'm being honest. Like I like to play the scenario if this were to lose. The only way I see this losing is if we just free fall, right? And we just leave this high in free fall. But I wouldn't want to see us like retap this 1 minute that we already respected. Yeah, I mean, I don't. Like, I think I'm okay with this loss on the Express. Like, if we are to get filled. You know what I mean? It's kind of how I'm looking at it. I'd be okay with it. I'd lose like 400, which is fine, but fuck us some comments. It's even better when we open this 15-minute. But we're probably going to hit TP right here. Looks like we put in an SMT. Yeah. But I'm okay, though. I mean, next time, I'm probably going to take that entry on the Express. Logically, it makes sense. I probably should have. We had every single candle closure higher. Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I'm not stressed. But this trade will get me out of drawdown on here so I can start risking a little heavier. These are my favorite trades, though. Just like the retracement and wait for the invalidation of the retracement. Sucks I didn't take it on Express, but it is what it is. Learning point. Fuck out some comments. Yeah. Yeah, no trade day for me. I mean, technically, kind of. I guess not really, but no trade day on Express for me. Zero drawdown trade, though. Literally launch right away. Beautiful entry. Like, looking back on it, you have 1 minute order block, changing the state, order flow just getting respected. You don't expect this to get pulled back into either, I think, because you get this pullback right here under this hourly 15-minute and then the close above. So you wouldn't expect to close above, pull back down, close above. Like, that's just not realistic. This buy model is fucking beautiful. It's crazy though, is because like I finally found a system and it's literally just about like staying disciplined to my system and like it's just crazy to realize that like I'm gonna get paid finally. You know what I mean? As long as I follow rules and shit. Why is this shit just dancing around the high? She wanted the same at both sides. Okay. I don't like that we're just dancing. I love when I speak. Go take the high, you little dirty fucking skank. Oh, can you hear me? What the fuck? Hello, 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 hello. Interesting. Okay, now if you're still here, subscribe. Okay. So now I had a really good backtesting session yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should check it out. It's really cleared a lot of things up for me and made me just feel more and more confident. So going into today, right, what are we looking at? Just what's being respected and what's being disrespected. It's really that simple. All right, so we've been buying up, inverse this, respecting this, right? Hourly change in the state right here after taking all this liquidity. Draw here, draw here. What does this look like to you guys? Let's hope we can identify a market maker buy model, right? Little cheeky market maker buy model right here. So we got on the 15-minute. Okay, where's order flow going? Well, we're still just buying up overall. We have I always move my fucking screen. So as you see, we have these highs here. Order flow is being respected. We get a nice close above these highs. Kind of just gives us a continuation, right? So what am I looking at? 9:30 market open, right? 9:45 is when I'm starting to trade. I'm looking at 10 a.m. too. So you look right here. Oh, a day. Hands on. Okay, back to this setup. So you see we have this 5-minute close above. We have this 5-minute fair value gap right here, right? So this was where I was originally looking for a pullback to. It was going to be something like this. So it was going to be something like this because this should be our like invalidation point. And then I was just going to target this right here, right? Kind of the same thing we did do. So then what do I end up looking at though? So we come down, right? We're kind of chopping. We get this inverse, right? I'm like, okay, we get this bullish inverse to a pullback. So the reason I don't take this on as express is because there's not like a fair value up right here that we invalidated or pulled back into. We didn't pull it back into anything bullish higher time frame wise, but we have closed above these highs and kind of created a new support level is what you could call it. And we inverse. So I'm like, okay, we inverse this and put in a bullish 1 minute. And we get an internal continuation, right? Internal change in the state. And I'm like, okay, really interesting. And then I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, well, we have these lows here taken, clear buy up. I'm like, okay, I'm going to take this trade on my express. One, it's more risky, right? Because I want to see the A plus. This is probably B plus, borderline A, looking back, hindsight. But so, okay, I want to see us pull back into here and then buy up, right? And what do we do to a T? I didn't experience any drawdown in this trade. This is literally just a continuation of the setup overall. This is a beautiful trade. Like, it doesn't get more clear than this. There's two trades I like. I have two setups. I have a continuation model, and then I have a market maker model, which they kind of go hand in hand, are the same thing. Because if you look on like the 15-minute, all this is just the completion of the market maker model. You know what I'm saying? That's all this is a completion of the market maker model. So yeah, that's kind of the trade. I think it was a beautiful, beautiful trade. Like, I'm kind of upset I didn't take this on my express, but it was a little more risky and I didn't want to risk. I could have banked on the express today, but I'm trying to build discipline and take good trades. Risk is heavier. Out of drawdown on the combine. Want to have this pass by the end of the week. So just need like two $1,500 days. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. If you want to join my Discord, link in the description. It's not much. If you want to like schedule a call, and I would love to help you guys like figure out what the strategy is. I've completed a whole I don't know if it's on this account. I completed a whole like step by step of my strategy, right? Of everything I follow every single day. This is literally the T to I follow every single day to help me pass these accounts, have these big wins like this, that K win and stuff like that. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, click the links in the bio. Let's get right. Thank you guys so much. God bless and keep grinding.